These 7 Ayurvedic habits will change your life. Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we will be talking something different than self-improvement, but leading to it in the category of health and wellness. I have practiced this Ayurvedic habits for quite some time now, and I would like to share these habits with you so that you can also become a healthier version of yourself, which can lead you to become a self-improved person. So let's keep watching. Nabi Chikitsa or navel oiling is a practice in ancient Ayurveda which talks about removing the toxins from within, healing your body from within. So I started this practice roughly an year ago, this time, or maybe like in April, and it has helped me to make me feel less bloated. So what I used to do is take a lukewarm oil or just rub the oil in your palms and try to apply it in downward position right below from your chest towards your navel and so on and so forth. What this in result do is it helps in improving your digestion, gives you your skin a very good glow, and also helps you in healing toxins and healing your constipation as well. You should do this ideally or preferably 2 hours post your heavy meal or anything. Herbal teas or kahawas. So these are the blends which I always used to love because my mom used to always make me some sort of kadha or something to heal my allergies or maybe like the cold and cough, and it is very popular in Indian household to have a kadha whenever you feel a little bit under the weather. So I have recently incorporated this practice basically into my day-to-day life. So what I usually do is right after my lunch in the office or be it in the home, I'll make this CCFT, which is cumin, coriander, and fennel. I have this mixture in my drawer, and then I put it 1 spoon and then just put the boiling water in it. And what happens like that is if you sip that water right after, it feels like you are having something. It's a better alternative to your tea or coffee, although it is not exactly that, but it helps in boosting your digestion. It doesn't make you feel lethargic, it doesn't make you feel like yawning. So it's a very good thing to have and incorporate. Similarly, in the night I make a concoction of cinnamon for myself because cinnamon is known to boost your digestion and helps you out in stabilizing your sugar levels as well. And I've incorporated this practice in morning as well as during the night. It has helped me to feel very lighter on the stomach because most of our problems are I must say all of the diseases start from your gut itself. So firstly, navel oiling will help you to heal it from within, and secondly, having such concoctions, herbal concoctions, will help you to be feel lighter on the stomach, heal your gut, and boost your digestion as well. Tongue scraping is a practice which I incorporated 3 years back or so in my day-to-day routine. And this practice initially was very gross, very weird for me, but it is very underrated because once you start doing it, you start to feel a change in your oral health. And as we all know that food first gets digested on our tongue, which we have studied for the longest, and it helps in proper boosting your digestion again, linking to the same thing. And also it helps you to have a better taste of your food. So once you start scraping your tongue, what happens is there is a residue of toxins which over the night sits on your tongue, and once you remove it in the morning, what happens is your tongue is much more cleaner, so the food you're gonna have is gonna have a better taste sensation, better capability to digest, and eventually you're gonna feel very much good orally. The bad breath will go away. So ideally in Ayurveda it is said that you should use a copper tongue scraper. If that is not feasible, I would say let's start with the plastic one, and then easing into it, you can move on to the copper one. So I started off my journey with the plastic one, and right now I use a copper tongue scraper, and it was very helpful and very convenient for me. practice yoga. So this one, I think so you also coming that practicing yoga is one of the basic, very basic steps of following Ayurvedic habits. So recently, a while back, on during Feb, I enrolled in Satvik Yoga's yoga challenge, 21-day yoga challenge, and I successfully completed it. So what happened during that entire 21 days exercise or the challenge was, I felt lot my energy levels were boosted, and I always used to feel better after the workout. So usually I used to go running when I was around in my college days. I used to go running, and post running I used to feel very tired. But this yoga challenge helped me understand that you can feel very good after workout as well. So I've started incorporating it till day also. I do it like 3 to 4 days a week, but it helps me to have healthy energy levels. The crash is not there, and you get to do exercises. You get to do workouts which make your body very flexible. So I will highly recommend you, because it doesn't take a lot of energy or bandwidth in terms of equipment or maybe anything. So you should definitely try it out. And if not possible, let's suppose it's not possible for you, you have a very hectic schedule and you have multiple things to do, one basic thing you can do is right before going to bed, you can try 2 to 3 asanas, which will help you in your back stretch, like cat and dog pose. It is very nice. And also you can try balasana, which is very helpful in digestion in terms of good sleep. You can find out n number of asanas which will say that they will provide you a good sleep, and it definitely do provide good sleep. So you can check that out, do that 10-minute routine in your hectic busy day, and eventually you'll feel that your energy level is better, you are able to sleep better, the quality of sleep is very nice. Garshna or dry brushing is a concept which I got introduced to maybe a year or so, because my lymphatic drainage was really off, so I started doing it. It's not a regular practice that I've incorporated, but every now and then I try to do it, because it feels very soothing to my body and it calms my nervous system as well. So right before going to bed, I have two practices, one coming next. So this one practice helps me to soothe down my nervous system and helps me feel very, very calm. So basically you can get a dry brush, which is very easily available on Amazon. I'll link it down in the description as well. And you can try to do brush your skin with that brush. What it helps is, especially in winters, if you are one of those people who have very dry skin, so it helps you to remove that skin as well, boost your lymphatic drainage. And it is highly recommended to do this activity especially during the kapha season of the year, which is termed as October to until spring, which is like March. And if you do this, it will help you to boost your lymphatic drainage. So the one thing, key rule which you need to understand in this is that you need to take that brush and take it towards your heart. Nothing can go against the heart, right? So you have to point it always towards the heart. Even if you are doing it on the arm, it has to point towards the heart. So as I was saying, there is one more thing which I have incorporated in my nighttime routine, which is very frequent. Even I do it like on alternate day basis, is oiling my feet. This has helped me to heal my insomnia. I have also a video on how to fix your sleep cycle. I'll link it here. If you have any issues with your sleep, you can check it out definitely. And I've said it in there also, and I'm saying it here as well. This one ancient practice of Ayurveda has helped me to sleep better. Even if the days when I'm like too wired up in my brain, like I have too many things going on in the brain, what I'll do is I'll take oil and just start rubbing my bottom of my feet like this, and then start thinking things in my brain. Slowly and steadily, I feel very calm down and I feel like very sleepy, and I'll sleep away. So this is very good practice, and there is no hard and fast rule regarding what kind of oil you can use in here. You can use any oil. I'll prefer a cold pressed and an organic oil, so that it can give you many benefits as compared to any other oil which has fragrances to it or some sort of preservative to it. So last but not the least is one of those favorite part of my entire Ayurvedic practice is Yoga Nidra. So, what Yoga Nidra is? Yoga Nidra is a practice which you do to calm down your system. You are very conscious yet very unconscious. It's an in between state which can make you feel like you are so well rested. It can boost your sleep, boost your energies like anything. So, as I told you earlier, that I have joined way back the Sattvic Yoga Challenge, and this has been the part of that entire challenge as well. So, over there, I have learned what is the concept of Yoga Nidra. You can check out Sattvic Yoga's channel as well to identify what Yoga Nidra is all about. You can just play it and start doing it, and you will feel so rested, so energized, and it's a game changing altogether. So I hope you really like this different sort of video altogether. If you do, then please drop a red heart in the comment section below. We'll see you next week. Bye.